First of all, I need to show you guys. Oh, how cool is this sweater? Okay. Happy November. I love this sweater so much. It's like kind of boring in the front, but then like party in the back. So we are talking about boundaries today, which is something that I talk about a lot, but it's November. And saying no is not necessarily easy. But we do need to consider, like I said in my post, when we are saying yes to something, we're always saying no to something else. And Dr. John Berardi had said this in one of his posts, like, I think it was like a long time ago, but it really resonated with me. But yeah, we need to learn how to say no, how to set boundaries. I know it's easier said than done. But we do need to prioritize time for our self-care, because if we don't, no one else is going to do it for us. When we do start to make positive changes, that can bring with it unwarranted comments from people, because they themselves may want to change, and seeing you change and them being kind of stuck in a rut, it's going to make them feel insecure. They shouldn't be making negative comments about you or to you. But remember that this is really more of their insecurity showing through and has nothing to do with you. And if you speak to them about it and you're like, hey, I really don't appreciate, that you said this, that, and the other. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. And they continue to make comments like that, it might be worth considering not spending a lot of time with that person anymore, because they shouldn't do that. But again, this is really more of their and their insecurities bubbling up and has nothing to do with you. So try and keep that in mind. We absolutely need to prioritize setting boundaries, taking care of ourselves, not just for right now, but we have to consider what we want our future to look like, being able to do the things that we want to do, being able to move around freely, feeling good, have less risk of developing chronic disease. I can't tell you how many people I have seen come to me and they're like, I wish I had started sooner, because unfortunately they've gotten to a point where their doctor's like, hey, if you don't turn this around, you're at really high risk for heart attack, for stroke, for diabetes, like whatever the case may be. They might be on a bunch of different medications that lifestyle really could have made it so they didn't have to take these medications. People don't realize, and a lot of doctors don't realize, the power of making lifestyle changes. They themselves may have no freaking idea, and they're just quick to shove someone on a medication. You are worth the time and effort to take care of yourself, to take care of your health. No one can do it for you. You are the only one who can do that work. Try not to compare yourself to other people, because everyone's at a different place in their life, on their journey. Someone might have started like a year ago, so they're obviously going to be in a different place than someone who's just starting fresh. But try and look at improving where you are currently at right now. That's what you should be worried about. And a coach can help guide you, can help take the guesswork out for you, be there to provide you that accountability and support, help you troubleshoot. I love to do that, but at the end of the day, you do need to do the work, and you need to set aside that time to take care of yourself. If you'd like help and support, I'm here. I'm a message away. You can click here to apply to work with me. Don't hesitate to send me a message. Happy Wednesday.